How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another Breath of the Wild stream. So as you guys have noticed, I did not stream last week because I was very sick. Well, I was sick the weekend before and I was feeling better come like Monday, but I completely lost my voice for like an entire week after that. So like I was up until like actually this Saturday when I got my voice back, but I was not okay to stream because I could barely even talk. It's not even like fully back yet, like it's still like slightly nasally, but oh well, I'm fine for today, and honestly I'm just glad to be streaming again. So welcome to everyone in the chat. We got Jake, Zelda, Lena, Rook, Thorin, is that Jonathan, Scrub Nation, Hyrule Hero, Barry, Janine, Augie, Llama Lover, Shadow Sly, Connor, Jaden, Duck D. We got a lot of people, so welcome. Dark Link, Rook, Gamer Guy, Jeremy, Twilight Prince, Cat, might be missing someone, Ezzy, and I believe that's everyone, and Joey and Nintendo Black Crisis. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I decided to start in the Hateno area right now because honestly this is like one of my favorite regions in the game. I kind of thought about like going around getting the Koroks and stuff here. Maybe a little bit later in the stream I kind of plan on going to Eldin. There's a lot of stuff we didn't do, and I finally upgraded the Flamebreaker armor, so it'll be a lot easier. We'll have the fire protection, so that'll be nice. But welcome everyone to the stream, by the way. Glad to finally be streaming again. My voice is like almost back, but you know what, it's good enough, honestly. I'll take it. You're not getting any sleep tonight? Ow. Are you working on video stuff, I'm guessing? Okay, so yeah, we're kind of right here, and I kind of like mark stuff beforehand. So we'll do like another Korok, just kind of run around, mess around sort of stream. Originally last week I was planning on not doing Breath of the Wild. I was planning on doing actually a Twilight Princess one, only because I really want to do the Cave of Shadows, like that one, the Wolfling challenge or whatever, because I'm trying to get like the full like amiibo hearts for him. But since that didn't happen, I thought I'll just stream Breath of the Wild this week, and maybe next week we'll do that one. But ooh, there's some woods and stuff here. I'm pretty sure this is where the that one hunting minigame takes place, I believe. I've been like picking up everything though. Like I've been cutting the grass, trying to get the lizards and stuff for upgrades, and the fireflies too. Because mainly off screen, I do play the save file once in a while. Usually it's for getting footage for videos. A lot of the times I also do like a lot of the menial stuff that wouldn't be very fun to watch on stream, like armor upgrade and stuff like that. So we've been getting some pretty good sets too. Like for an example, I got some of the amiibo gear over the last few days. Like some of the Twilight stuff. We got the full Sky set, the hero sets, because I have all the Zelda amiibo now, so I usually scan them in like once every other day. We'll do some more scans a little bit later, or we can just start with one. Why not? Because I'm trying to get all the exclusive stuff I can. So we'll start with possibly the best one, the Zelda Twilight Princess one. Trying to get the Bowl of Light. I scan for this one like every day, I swear. I never get it because it's just such a low drop rate. It's like 1% or something. So we'll see. Okay. We'll do them like one at a time whenever I feel like it. And welcome everyone to the stream. Wow, we already got 33 people watching. That's awesome. If you guys could like the stream, I have a like goal of 50 today, so maybe we can hit that. I'm assuming we can actually get pretty close in the first hour, so we'll see how that goes. Anyways, welcome everyone. I'm just kind of casually collecting random crap like I usually do. We actually did miss a Korok right there. Will I ever stream Majora's Mask? So I did stream Majora's Mask like a little over a year ago, so it probably won't be for a while until I stream it again. What's next on the list for streaming besides Breath of the Wild? More of that. I did promise an Ocarina of Time stream this year, and maybe like a Link's Awakening hero mode, so those would be pretty fun. And I have never been here, actually. This is new. It's a cool little waterfall area. I can't drop into that. My depth perception is really bad. Imagine not having 4 Twilight bows. Yeah, I saw that. You posted that on Discord. You have like all of the bow slots filled with Twilight bows. That's really cool. Okay, so we got one. If I could be any type of salad, what salad would I be? Any salad with croutons on it, because that's like my signature ingredient here, being a croton and everything. So, no. If I was a race in Zelda, what would I be? Ooh, Rito sound pretty fun because he can fly, and honestly, who wouldn't want to fly? Like, that's honestly pretty great. And is that a beetle in the tree, or is that a... Okay. A lot of the trees in this game have like these vines growing on them, and from a distance, it looks like one of the beetles you can pick up, but it's not. It's just, you know, plants. Favorite dog? I don't really know many breeds. I don't have any dogs personally, so I couldn't answer that. Let's see. We got Choo Choo and Wood. Screw you, True Branch. We don't need you. Oh yeah, there is one thing we can do while we're down here. I didn't mark anything, but there's a side quest. I don't have it marked right now. It's in our adventure log, I believe. It's the one where we got to take down. Oh yeah, the sheep rustlers. Okay. So just got to kill the monsters. It's a pretty simple quest. Might as well do it. Then we can just warp back up to the rest of them. And yes, I do know how to farm amiibo loot. I just don't find much fun in it, honestly. Like, if I really wanted to get, like, the things, I could just, like, farm them and stuff. I just don't want to invest that sort of time into it. I'll just scan them in. If I don't get it, then I'll just try the next day. Okay, I thought that would have a bigger area of effect. That's all right. Oh, it's already running low. That's great. Ah, no. Oh, you badness. No, we can't mine that last piece of ore. 60 rupees. I'll take that. Duplex bow. We already have one. I usually just keep one. And then a lot of Lionel bows. Okay, in the meantime, we will use, I guess the boomerang. Hey, Hyrule Gamer. How's it going? And welcome to everyone else just tuning in right now. Okay, there we go. This was like one of the first side quests I did in the game. And it was very hard. It took me a lot of attempts because, like, there were, like, a lot of black enemies, in here. And this is at a time where I first started, so it was pretty tough. But, yeah, these ones seem pretty weak. At the time, I was just very low leveled. This was, like, my first playthrough. Okay, so, we will use the, I have the goddess sword. I plan on just keeping that because it looks cool. Boomerang, I guess. Oh, it went to the right. That's why I hate the boomerangs. They, like, half the time never work. He calls you HD. Okay, so, you know, let's equip some. I'm not sure why I'm wearing this really goofy outfit. It does look kind of funny because, like, I dyed the original shirt, you get orange, so it kind of looks like a prison uniform, just out of fun. I don't really know. But I've been wearing it this whole stream so far. Oh yeah, I got the Fierce Deity armor. So let's equip that because that looks pretty cool. And we're gonna lose a boomerang again. Oh, nice! I was not expecting that one, but it's pretty nice because for those of you who don't know, boomerangs do double damage while they're being thrown like this. Of course, you gotta actually hit your target, and then I get hit there. That's fine because I like having full hearts, and honestly, it just irks me to have like a few hearts missing. So full recovery is nice. I'll take it. I could do this way easier with a normal sword. I just thought I'd use the boomerang. Just not fun. Hey, Key of Time, how's it going? There we go. This is why I never use boomerangs. You know, I'm just gonna use like a two-handed weapon. This is a great way to start a stream, just getting hit like 1,000 times by the goblins. Okay, we're fine. Let's wait for the next combo. Or not. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, okay, not my day. We just gotta warm up. It's been a hot minute. It really has. Thank you for breaking, because honestly, I was just getting really mad. Spear time. He blew his horn right next to me. Well, what's that gonna do? And one hit. Which really goes to show how rusty I am right now. There we go, and just a quick. That should do it. Nope, it doesn't do it. Which is fine. We're actually gonna bomb him to death? I guess we are, because we'll just take two. There we go. But I guess it's fine. There we go. Alright, see you later, Zelda. Thanks for tuning in. And what percent am I at? I am at 56, so we're making good progress. I just plan on 100%ing up before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, which will probably still be a year away. So we'll have more than enough time, honestly. I don't really need this spear. I just want a two-handed weapon to break stuff with, and that one's partially damaged. I have always a bad decision-making process. We can find a lot more of these. There we go. So we did the quest. Don't want to miss that. The arrows are always really nice. Do we have the sheep in our compendium? We don't. Hello, sheep. We are going to take a nice, even picture of you. What does it take to 100% Breath of the Wild again? It's just counting the map percentage, so it's not counting like side quests and medals of honor. But I'm counting that stuff personally, so I'm not just trying to get the map 100%. It's just like I just want to do everything. Okay, no chest. Oh, there's a chest. It's probably going to be like a weapon that's like really weak. And you just bought the compendium. That's fair. I'm probably going to do that later. I'm just going to try to get as many things as I can right now. Ruby. All right. We shall take. Speaking of getting as many things as we can, didn't mean to do that. Meant to get the Lizzle Spear. Because I only started doing the compendium like a couple weeks ago. Because before this, I didn't really care. And now I'm just kind of like, you know what? It might be better to do this. And we don't have most of the Lizzle things, I know that. We have all that. Okay, they all have like low tier spears. Arrow, okay. We're good with this. So I think we're gonna actually warp back up to right there. And warp to the lab, we'll complete the quest, and we'll get the 2 Koroks in the city. And then just start kind of heading west, I guess. Why not? Say any word, but add an ader to the end. It's kind of like the Phineas and Ferb thing or whatever. What's that villain's name? How like everything ended in like an ader. Crap. It's escaping me. I used to love that show though. If I could be any monster in Breath of the Wild, what would I be? I'd be a Sky Octorok, because they fly and they're cool. Even though that's like the most random enemy in the game. That doesn't even exist in the normal mode. Well, yeah, that sounds pretty fun. Just floating and doing nothing. Let's see. We don't need to be here. Doofenshmirtz. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. So, kind of forgot about that one. Let's see. First one. Oh, it's just on that tree. This should be pretty easy. Just a nice coast. Oh, yeah, it's kind of fun trying to get the hawks like in midair. You know, we're going to shoot it because I'm mean. Ooh. I only dropped a thigh. I don't want a thigh. There we go. So just the rock on there. Okay. So we're good. What's the best way out of here? We're just gonna go here, I think. Slightly to the right. And then yeah, we'll complete the quest and find another one. I guess we'll take it. A room tour, maybe. Okay, I guess I can just say it now. My next video that I'm working on has a little bit of face cam in it. Usually I never do that in videos, but just thought I'll add a little bit in the next one so you guys get to kind of see my room, if that's what you really want to do. I mean, why not? You guys don't really see it because the green screen. It's nothing too fancy. It's just a nice space where I keep all my junk, and like, you know, it's very full with a lot of things. Like my desk, my piano, and everything. Hey Duck D, thank you for the $4.20 donation. $4.20. Glad to see you are better again in streaming. Thank you, Duck D. I appreciate it. I'm glad I feel better because honestly, I absolutely hated not having a voice for like an entire week. Like it really sucked because I do a lot of talking and I sometimes do some singing, and not having a voice just is dreadful. Couldn't work or anything, and we kind of just like, wow, went way farther than we were supposed to. But we have a master cycle, so you know what? We'll just use that to kind of get back up. Leg reveal. I've done some of those, but because everyone's interested in seeing streamers' legs because they always see like the upper half. It's kind of a meme, I guess. Okay, this person was up here somewhere. Yeah. And then hop up. I am looking to upgrade this armor soon, but it just requires a lot, so it won't be for a while. So let's see. Okay. I am the one that took care of him. Do I get any good rewards? Probably like a silver rupee. 10 milk. Okay, that's a lot of milk. Definitely doesn't have a crush. So let's see. The milk. I just want to see how much milk we have. 16. That's great. I don't know why I was curious, but just piqued my interest. So we're gonna take some apples and fill it up. Or not. So the apples just kind of went to the side. There's one under the bike, but that's fine, honestly. I'm not fretting it. One apple is nothing. And we have a lot of apples. We're almost like halfway to the cap, which is pretty great. Dabbing is fun, but your preference goes up to Fortnite dances. Oh, totally. Milk. You like how I say milk? Yep. I just got that from someone else today. They're like, why do you say milk like with an E? I'm just like, I don't know. That's just how I've been saying it my entire life. Even though it's technically milk, but that just sounds very weird to me now that I'm saying it. I just always been saying milk. But everyone finds that weird, but I'm not changing it. I'm sorry. Milk. So, there we go. What else is around here? Oh, the Korok was right there, probably on this tree, which I'd never climbed before. This is a pretty big tree. Yep. He needs some milk. Can I sing? Not right now. I sing. I'm not like a super good singer. I mainly just sing like either songs that I like or stuff I kind of write once in a while, but I'm still working on my voice, honestly. So, let's see. Ooh, bird. Bye, bird. Thank you for the single drumstick. We don't have enough of those already. Milk. Yes. Thank you, Jane. Yeah, I just had that one song I put on my alternate channel. Just for the hell of it. Rusty broadsword. We have that one. Okay. We're gonna remove that, and then there's one over there. We're kind of just going all around. Honestly, what's nice about this village is it's very easy to get lost and just kind of roam around because it's just such a cool place. Like, it's easily like the most like sprawling village in like any Zelda game, and I love it. Did I see the AJR tour list yet? Not the full list, but I do know that they're playing in my city in May, and I'm definitely gonna buy tickets to see them because I love them. Let's see. So it seems to be somewhere here. Where though? There's just a raft. Is it? I don't think it's tied to this raft in any way. Maybe it's under the raft. Okay. I know I didn't incorrectly pin any of these things. It's just a matter of finding it. Unless I did slightly pin it wrong. How old am I? I am 20 years old. And yes, I've heard of the 4chan rumors for Breath of the Wild 2. Honestly, I don't follow rumors anymore. I usually never did because I know most of them are just kind of fabricated just for, you know, attention. Until this summer happened where I found a really cool rumor, I decided to make a video on it just for it to be like completely claimed false the next day and me having to take it down. Which, I mean, usually I was against rumors in the past. I just thought that one was very convincing and I posted it and it was false, so I had to take it down. So ever since then, I've been like super against like making any sort of commitments to like rumors and videos. So, but yeah, it's interesting, but I just know most of them are just kind of fake, honestly, and that's why I just don't follow them. But it's being pushed by the wind pretty heavily. I don't know where this Korok is. Some of them are really like weird. Ooh, Master Sword. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can get a Korok leaf and maybe just push it. Thank you, Rook. Yeah, I still have it like unlisted for people to check it out. Like I have like a whole playlist full of just unlisted videos that like I just either took down for whichever reason. Either I didn't like them anymore or just like, well, obviously that one. There's like a playlist in my Discord. Most of them kind of or whatever though. Is it like under the? I don't think it's related to the boat. I'm not sure why there's even a boat here, but that's a weird one. This might be one of the ones that we come back to, honestly, because I have quite a like usually like once a stream I have a Korok mark that I just cannot figure out for the life of me, and I think that's going to be the one, even though it happened to be very early in the stream. But there's some up there, but we can do them later. I think it'll be fun to just kind of head down maybe, and then kind of go to the Elden region after this. You have the same chair as me? Awesome. Yeah, this is a really comfy chair. I got it like a little over a year ago, I want to say. It's nice. It really is. Okay, so the first one's by that lake over there. These ones are pretty separated, but that's because I got a decent amount of the Koroks in this area already, so. You're 32 and have been a Zelda fan since 1992. That's awesome. I've been pretty much a Zelda fan my whole life. Started with Ocarina of Time. Like, I'd always watch like my family members play it, like when I was really young. Until I was old enough to play it, then I started playing that and Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, stuff like that. So I just really grew up with the franchise, honestly. Ever since like the 3D game started. Let's see. There's another boat there. I wonder if it's tied to these boats. There must be some other secret to it. Unless this one works differently. Who knows? And is this a Talus? It might be. Yeah, I think it's a Talus. Yep, okay. It just kind of popped out. Is that way? Oh, this way. No! I hate when they do that. Okay, I did defeat this one, but we're gonna defeat it again for the loot. 4 hits, man. My character is a little overpowered here. Everyone's saying okay boomer because I'm old. Not really, but just have that connection with the older games. Okay. Been a Zelda fan since Spirit Tracks. Nice. I'm actually playing that game for the first time now. Started a couple weeks ago. I'm about halfway through. And I'm liking it so far. Personally, I do like Phantom Hourglass more. Like, as of right now. I do like Spirit Tracks, and it just a lot of people tend to like Phantom more, or Spirit more rather. But I just really like Phantom, honestly. I hear it up here. Oh, it's one of these. Oh no. Okay, we are gonna equip the duplex because better range, and the shoot twice. Okay. So we'll just wait for it to come. There we go. Is there another one? Oh, there's a... Nope. Oh, no. I thought I was going to get it, honestly. Okay, it's going to go right here. Perfect. Only wasted, like, 2 extra ones there or whatever. Not very durable. Ah. Croton is my favorite boomer. Well, thank you. Oh yeah, the music of Spirit Tracks is really good. One of the biggest reasons actually why a lot of people like it is the same girl who worked on Spirit Tracks heavily, was like the main composer for Breath of the Wild, which there is some similarities between the Spirit Tracks soundtrack and this one. Although the energy is completely different. Like the usage of like the main like overall theme within a lot of the other pieces of the game is a very recurring theme in both Spirit Tracks and Breath of the Wild. Like how the overall theme of that game plays, I'm pretty sure in some of the boss fights, I believe, from what I heard. Just like how the Breath of the Wild main theme shows up in a lot of the like cutscenes and boss fights as well in this game. So there's kind of like some parallels, despite having, well, completely different sounds. Moonlighter, I've never heard of that. Okay, just getting some rice and assorted goods here. Okay, so we got that Korok. There's 3 in the racetrack area. You know, there's like one really cool one in the racetrack that I have not gotten yet. It's the one where you have to shoot like all the targets. It's one of those like weird ones, like one-offs. Need to get paraglide first? What do you mean by that? Let's see. So down here. Don't know where they are. Oop, a goblin. Ah, thought I was gonna one-hit him at least, but that's fine. I have convinced you to do another Breath of the Wild run. Nice. Yeah, honestly, I've put in so many runs to this game. It's unhealthy. Like this is like my 5th playthrough, I believe. It'll be my first 100%, but like in terms of like main content and all the shrines, this is like my 5th time doing it, or 4. No, I believe it's 4th, but still, 4's a lot. Yeah, Super Mario Party was not very good in my opinion. I like some of the older Mario parties, but super, like, the boards were just very small, and I didn't really like that. The mini games were pretty fun, but like, there's only like 4 maps, and they all kind of suck. So like, I was trying to talk, but my body decided to cough instead. So, oops. And that's fair. I think everyone set their expectations for Breath of the Wild really high, but it paid off because it was a phenomenal game. It still is. Like, the developers knew this too. Like, that's the reason why E3 2016 was dedicated just to Breath of the Wild. Like, it's not like other years where they have, you know, multiple different games that they showcase. Like, Breath of the Wild, or E3 2016 was specifically just Breath of the Wild, and it paid off. Okay, you know what? We're gonna wear the Quark mask because I am sick of, like, kind of being in the right area and then not finding it. Like right now, like we are not even getting a pulse. Oh, it's right there. We climbed that entire thing, even though we had that too. But yeah, it's pretty foggy to be fair, so. Okay, see ya, Rook. Thanks for tuning in. Mario Party 7, yeah, I think I remember that one. Like, I'm not super familiar with Mario Party. Like, I liked it. Most of my experiences with that game when I was younger was like just at like friends' houses and stuff. So I'm not super like knowledgeable in just a specific one. The only ones I actually owned were 10 and the most recent one, which are arguably some of the worst ones. So we're gonna kill this dude. Yes. One shot. One shot. As I said, this is very powerful. Rupees. Yeah, it's weird. If you pick up more than 1 rupee at once, sometimes it doesn't display correctly on the counter. Like, it'll just say, like, plus 20 instead of, like, plus 60, because you can't all register. So sometimes it's weird. Like, you'll pick up, like, a green rupee, then a purple one, but sometimes, because of the way you picked them up, like, it'll only say plus 1 on the top. Even though you get plus 50, it just doesn't display correctly. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that. Favorite Mario game? Yours is Odyssey. That's the same for me too. Like, Odyssey was so good. Like, it's not just my favorite Mario game. It's like literally one of my favorite games of all time. Like, easily like my second favorite. And that means I put it above literally like every Zelda game besides this game. Like, I love Odyssey so much. It's crazy. So let's see. We got that one. It's pretty close. Let's take a right a bit. So it's on top of that hill probably. You know, we shouldn't use duplex because that's not a one-shot for these guys. What is a one-shot is this, though? Oh, almost a sneak strike. Oh, somehow that hit 2 at once, and somehow I didn't get the head. Somehow I didn't get the head. Now, this is a good time to use a duplex because there's... I have never messed up more than 1 in a row, let alone like 4. Like, I literally always get it. That's weird. It's gonna be one of those days. Okay. I see how it is. But that's fine. We have a lot of arrows. And we have a lot of money to buy more arrows, so it's all good. Okay, this guy is gonna make me slightly angry there. So we're just gonna kill him. I don't really need to loot him. We have enough octo balloons. Hey, gamer dude, how's it going? Link Between Worlds is also really good. That's probably my top 10 easily for Zelda games. Easily my favorite 2D game though. Oh yeah, all the wooden targets. Yeah, that's the one I didn't do. So got them 2, and then if we had a horse, that'd be really cool actually. But I guess we'll pull off with the Master Cycle. We can do that after we loot the house, of course. Or whatever's in here. 10 arrows, just to draw off the suspense of opening it. You're playing Skyward Sword for the second time and it's hard? Yeah, it's definitely not as easy as some of the other Zelda games before, especially like Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. It's one of my personal favorites though. Like, I would say, well, my list kind of changes a lot, but like Skyward Sword is probably my 3rd favorite Zelda game. Right behind Twilight and then Breath of the Wild. The thing about Breath of the Wild though is it's like indistinguishably like my favorite, like by far. Like there's not even a single game that comes close to it. Well, the other Zelda games are kind of close to each other in terms of like how I rank them. Breath of the Wild, like nothing stacks up to it in my opinion. Like I just love it too much. I'm not gonna try to get two. Duplicate pill's damaged already. That's not fun. We're gonna waste a lot of arrows on this one, but we need it for the 100%. So let's probably go for one more. So what I found out is that whenever the item says it's badly damaged, it usually lasts for like another 3 uses before breaking. Okay, so we are gonna equip that one. I'm pretty sure the Yi I killed earlier actually dropped another duplex, so I might be able to pick that up. Thought that was gonna be a one shot. Why not? Just one-shotting everything. Whew. That was a close one. 2, 3, 4, 5. And hello, Kajono. Welcome to the stream. That spear is really cool looking. I like that. Take all that stuff. Compendium. Okay, we can't add the bulk bat. I'm gonna get a nice pick now. Like clearing the clearing the grass first. But yeah, that's true. The Koroks just give you their poop. Oh wait, that didn't get the picture. I wish I got a nicer one, but as long as we get the spear tip in there, then why not? That'll be a cool one to have though. Oh, we don't need the leaf. That's only 12. That's one thing, like, there's a lot of cool looking weapons in this game that are just so weak, they're not worth picking up, but like, they just look pretty cool. And only like certain enemies carry it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the only Bokoblin in the game that carries a spear. And it respawns, but it's just, a lot of the Sheikah weapons are really cool looking, despite being weak. No. No. Anything else? There's another sword. Is there another sword? Yep, right there. Oh no! I wanted to grab that. That would have been fun. Wait. I'm missing all the headshots. Wow, this is really bad today. Still getting the shots, but just not the headshot. You got stuck in Skyward Sword when it released like 2 weeks when you didn't know. You bought some coin. Sorry, I'm just reading it in my head. Oh yeah, the coin from I think I know what you're talking about, Ducky. You're talking about the curse medal? It's been a while since I played it, so I could be wrong. And sorry, I totally just like bailed out reading that message halfway through because I just got tongue-tied. Oh, the last dungeon. Honestly, that's like one of my favorite dungeons in Skyward Sword, or in just any Zelda game. Like, it's tough, but that's what makes it fun in my opinion. And I know for sure I definitely don't have... Oh, that went up pretty high. Yeah, I don't have that in my compendium, so we will get that. And then we will proceed to use it. Can we... Yes, actually. I wonder if that takes durability. I think it does. Yeah, we'll just start using this one. Screw it. Oh yeah, the Silent Realms. Honestly, yeah, those are some of the hardest things in Zelda, but that's why I loved it. Like, I always appreciate a good challenge. And the Silent Realms are definitely some of the harder things in a 3D game. But really fun. I thought each one was really good. Even the Skyloft one, that one, ooh, that was tough, but it was rewarding for sure. Got it. There's probably only like one more. The Silent Realm is like stubbing your toe, but worse. I can agree with that. I really can. But honestly, Skyward Sword is such an underrated game. Like, wow. There was some cringy stuff about it, not gonna lie. I wasn't a huge fan of like Fi and Groose, which the Groose one's kind of an unpopular opinion. But really good story, and it's mainly the gameplay. Like, those dungeons were really good. Just like the general overworld gameplay and puzzles were just phenomenal. I really like the combat too. So there's just a lot of things to love about Skyward Sword, and it's very underrated. Let's see. Where is the final target? This one's kind of a longer puzzle to do. Yeah, I mean, Groose had some decent development. I'll give him that. I just think he was a little too over the top, and I'm not usually a big fan of over the top things in games. So I guess that's my reasoning behind it. That has to be... That wasn't the final one. Yeah, Skyward Sword's definitely overhated. But I liked it a lot. Yeah, duplex bow. Thank you. We're gonna take that. It sucks that these guys drop better loot than the actual like blade masters with the wing cleavers, because those guys don't drop rupees. Meanwhile, these guys do, and usually you can get like a good 50 rupees a kill, which isn't bad for something I can just one shot. So that, and then we do the trick. Oh, never mind. Here's another one. Well, there's a way to kind of exploit the sneak strikes. Ooh, these shields are just awesome. I love them. GameCube Classic would be awesome. I would definitely pick that up. Shield. I just like them aesthetically, even though they're kind of weak. I just like having different types of shields. So we'll drop that one. Ooh, 31 guard, not too shabby. Take the amber. Why not? One hit. I'm not gonna waste the durability trying to mash that. So back out of it. Yeah, we definitely got the weaker vocal stuff. And where is this last target? We've spent a few minutes on this, but then again, we also got a lot of resources from the stuff we killed. So Hylian rice. Maybe the Korok mask will point. I'm not sure if it's just pointing us to the final destination or where we actually need to go for the next one. Ooh, one shield. Okay. You know what? Screw the... I just like having different, like, aesthetic shields. I'm not sure why. It's just always been a thing for me. I like getting good pictures of them, too, so, I don't care how it looks, because honestly, if you're good enough with shields in the game, you don't have to worry about, like, the durability. But the parry power kind of sucks, so, you know what? I'm gonna drop that. There's a lot of cool stuff behind shields in this game. They don't really tell you how they work, but... There's a lot of like intricacy behind like the number itself, with like how it works against like blocks and disarming opponents and stuff. And there is a balloon. I think I just read that in the comments too. Boom, there we go. A Wii Classic would be cool. Okay, awesome. So we... What was like a statue or something there? Looks like something should go here, but no. We're gonna get rid of these pins though. So I think maybe for the time being, honestly, I didn't want to be here for too long. I really wanted to kind of hang around this region though, because there's a lot of Koroks, and I really wanted to do some mountain exploration. So thought maybe we would warp to... I think this will be a fun place to start. Kind of like outside here, kind of making our way along the path, and then working our way up the mountain. Why not? That can be a nice long adventure. We have a lot of time for that, because this stream's still pretty early. We got 34 people watching, so welcome to everyone who's tuning in. If you guys could like the stream, I'm trying to hit 50 by the end today, which if everyone here liked, we would be very close to that goal. So if you guys could help out, that would be great. How many seeds? We are up to 395, so we're like roughly nearing that halfway mark. It's still gonna take a while though. Okay, so we are kind of messing around here, and the first one is just up that path? Where's the path? Is it above me? Yeah. Rivali's Gale? We'll take it. You haven't been following the Zelda series in a while, but me and Hyrule Gamer have helped you get back into the series. Oh, awesome. Glad we can re-inspire you. Yeah. Hyrule Gamer makes a lot of great videos. He uploads super frequently. Like, I'm pretty sure he's like probably the most frequent like Zelda tuber like uploader. That was kind of a mouthful to say, but he uploads like twice a week. Like, this man is crazy. Not in a bad way, but he makes good videos. Okay, I should really be parrying. I was trying to decide if I should parry or rush. There we go. Stun him really quick. Nope, meant to pick that up. And now he's gone. Do we have that? We do. Is it any good though? That's an important question. I don't know why we have the Moblin Spirit. And we just picked it back up. A long throw one. Oh, you know what these are good for? throwing them long. They're pretty useless otherwise. Oh, there's more Lizarfos. Ooh, I'm kind of tempted. Almost a one-shot. Yeah, we can just body shot him, that's fine. What did he have for weapons? He didn't have a weapon, that's great. Okay, next one has to be a headshot, which we can get easily if we, yeah. Pretty easy to choose that. Lizzle Thorked? Ooh. Wasn't a try, but, we got a 24 damage output. There we go. You know, I heard that these guys can catch boomerangs. I've never seen it happen before, so I'm really curious. I'm gonna try this out. I think I saw it once in a video, but it was so long ago, so I'm just kind of like, ouch. Okay, because I've seen it. It just never when I was playing. Just like another rare move is that if these guys have boomerangs, they can once in a while throw it. It's super rare. I think it's only happened to me like twice, but that is a move that these guys have. I'm gonna stop like throwing it because we've had very bad luck with boomerangs in this stream. So we're just gonna like kill him like a normal person. Stop running. Why are you running? That's fine. We're just gonna take his loot because we can use that for upgrades. And then, yo, that's an end of the road sort of thing. So hopefully it's not all the way up there, but I think it is. Ooh, I should like killing these guys honestly. Oh, that's a fire. Why is there a fire? I don't know. That is a very... There's just Ignito-Taluses here. Or Pebbits. Okay, use the updraft. Okay, the updraft just kind of went away as I was doing it. That's nice. No! These guys hit hard. This armor is very weak. Okay, a ruby. I'll take that. And we are out of royal bow ammo. So what's our damaged one? We have 2 damaged 5 shots because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Usually a pretty easy way of doing it. I'll take the... Why not? Oh, there's that Amber. Kind of missed that one. Ooh, Minish Cap remake would be nice. And yes, you can pick up the Pebbits. I just would have burned myself. But picking them up is really fun because then as soon as you drop them, it's just a one-hit kill. Ooh. I like Wizrobes. Awesome. Ooh, we got a birdie. No! Wait, I'm getting it. There's 2 of them. If I could only bring 5 games to a deserted island, what would I bring? Depends. Would I have internet there? Because that would change it. Assuming I had internet, well, I mean, Breath of the Wild's a given. Odyssey is also a good game. I would bring that. We could kill him with an elemental, but this is fun. So, you know what? Yeah, too much work. Ice Rod, we do need this for a quest. It's like the one that hit 10-0. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. So yeah, I'd bring Breath of the Wild. I'd bring Odyssey. Because those games I can keep replaying. If I had internet, Minecraft, because I love Minecraft. Maybe Mario Kart, if I could play with other people. And I don't know what a 5th one would be, honestly. Because, like, I mean, other Zelda games are fun. They just don't have as much replayability as, like, a game like Breath of the Wild. Okay, we were kind of... So I don't really know. And Fortnite, yes, totally. Not gonna lie, I used to be really heavy into Fortnite, like back when it was popular, like 2018. It was a problem. I played way too much. But then again, everyone did, so it's excusable. Besides, in my objective opinion, like, Fortnite isn't a bad game. It's just the community that kind of ruined it, and the fact that everyone got really good and everything. But like when it first came out, like the core concept behind the game and like how it stood out compared to other shooters, like it was very unique. Like Fortnite's a very unique game, and I think it's objectively good. It just, you know, the community that kind of killed it, in my opinion. Hey, I really hate myself. Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? Well, welcome back. Just doing some 100%ing of Breath of the Wild. A lot of Koroks and everything. Just kind of messing around too. Okay, well, that's the Korok we wanted. Might as well kill these guys. I don't plan on going up that whole thing. But, hopefully he didn't see me. Wait. We need the sheet. Full sheet set. There we go. If he sees me, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh! We dodged it, but like, wow, that's kind of lame. Hit him again. Wait. Oh, wow, he canceled out of it. Fire! Woo! Oh, he's on fire. Take that. Spin attack. Just like spamming with spins. Most people don't know you can do that, like the quick spin. Like just by rotating the stick. Woo! Wasn't even preparing for that. But it happened. Perfect. Wow. With the stealth set too. A topaz, that's like 180. I'll take it. Boom. We should. The amber. Alright, see you, Jaden. Thanks for tuning in. We were going to loot this cart, though, because apparently that's the thing you can do. That I just found out, like, last week. Or a month ago. Not this one, though, but some of them you can loot. That's fair, gamer guy. I understand that. Ooh, that is the next one. Okay, so I'm pretty good at this now, so let's go right there. Estimation. I am pissed. Wow. I've been trying to do that, especially a lot with like horses in the game, like just trying to like land on them perfectly. But you can just do that. I swear that. Okay, I was about to say I swear that's worked before, but there was like a freakishly large delay there. Later, Boomer. Thanks. Facecam's larger today. Usually I slightly adjust it between streams. I don't think it's much larger. Like usually how I kind of set it up is I like to have like the top of my head like right below like the middle of the screen. So it's about the same. There might be like slight variation between the streams just from like bumping the webcam or something. I don't know. Okay, so next one is just in the middle of this pond. Hello, Dino Monkey. Welcome to the stream. Keep just flying here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that one's underwater. So, you know what? We're just going to kind of play this by ear. Maybe it just goes there. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe it goes there. We're just going to try reposition because honestly, I don't feel like trying that. Wait, no, we can actually see it. So it's actually on one of the ends. Don't know which end, but it might be this one. Boom. I swear that's what it looks like. Oh, never mind. I just kind of saw it wrong. It's actually right there. Perfect. Oh yeah, when the ice breaks when you land under it, that really sucks. 1 second, I'm gonna get my phone really quick. It's buzzing. Somehow I didn't realize it was in my pocket. Okay, so we are going to, okay, let's go back here, I think. Or headshot for like 1 piece of meat. Or, ooh, 2, what a surprise. I like how one's floating above the other one. That's great. Oh, not kind of. Just jittering around. Okay, we are gonna take a horsey because I like horsies, and we will equip maybe the Phantom because this stuff looks cool. Probably clean 5 hits maybe. 2, 3, 4. There's really no good rewards. I should stop killing them. Sometimes you don't even drop the wing cleaver. Like that time you didn't. So it's really not worth killing them. Could have just avoided them. Ouch. Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. That didn't happen. Oh yeah, there's a quest we can do. Have I noticed the wood of the paraglider creaks when you open it? First open it. Really? Like the very first time you open it, or just like whenever you open it? Wait. Oh yeah. Take the balloons, just tie them to the barrel so they can see them float. We all float. Where are the balloons? There's a balloon. Yeah, that's what I did. Tie those balloons on that barrel and make it float to the sky. Was I supposed to do more than one? I don't know. Is that good enough for you? That's not good enough, apparently. Is this good enough for you? Nope. Didn't even... Wait, what? Oh, okay. We just need it up higher. It's a good thing, to visit the land in the sky by balloon. Probably a Skyloft reference. A star fragment for that, really? Okay. I need those, because, like, literally all the amiibo upgrades require them. Like, multiple. So, the more we can get, the better, honestly. There's Beetle. I want to talk to Beetle first. Yeah, he's gonna complain about my beetles. No, no! Ah, I didn't mean to do that. I gave up one of my beetles. Damn. Beetles are way more rare than what he just gave me. So. And joke's on me, because he doesn't even stock back up. But we will take these because we need some. And, like, honestly, sometimes it's just easy to buy them out. 30 rupees is nothing in this game at this level. What does this guy want? Must be need of something. Okay, he's just talking about the region. We can actually just skip this. We'll be good. I don't think there's any important quests or anything, so... white goats. What else can we do? Some boxes. Double axes look pretty cool. I like them. Not very practical. It's cool aesthetically. Don't mind if I do. We'll be taking all that stuff. Anything under the rock? One time I lifted up a rock and I got a gold rupee. I know it's very rare, but it's proof that it can happen. And hey, Duck D, thank you for the $10 donation. You love my streams and videos. You deserve more subscribers. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you like the content. It means a lot. Speaking of videos, I do have one coming out this weekend, probably Friday, maybe Saturday. It all depends on when I get it out. But usually I'm trying to go off like a bi-weekly schedule, so like one video every 2 weeks. That way it works out pretty good with whatever else I got going on in my life, like with work and stuff. If I was a full-time YouTuber, I would be able to get out like weekly videos, but that's not the case. It's still more of a hobby right now than a job, so usually if I get out like one video every 2 weeks, I'm pretty happy. Oh yeah, the horse. I almost forgot. We're gonna take one of my favorites, actually. Favorite Sonic game? I've actually never played a Sonic game. Funny that you mentioned it though, because I was thinking about it last night, and a lot of people have really been telling me to play Mania, so I might, honestly. There is a Switch sale on it currently. It's like 10 bucks, so I might pick it up. Take horse. Avon.
Oh.
All right.
Oh. Oh.
Any tips on becoming a YouTuber? So it all depends on what sort of content you want to do. One of the best things that I did, like, growing my channel is just uploading a lot of like smaller, interesting videos. Like when you first started out a channel, like a lot of people don't want to invest like a lot of time to like new videos you put out, because like with smaller channels, it's all about like people giving you a shot for the first time. So like if you just make interesting like 3-4 minute videos like I started out doing, it's a good way to get really people growing and investing in your channel. And then eventually I started doing things like longer videos and streams and just help build it up more that way. So I would say make good, interesting, short content. Like it's probably the best advice I can give, because a lot of times when people see a channel with like, you know, like 10 subscribers and there's like a 10-minute video, they're like, oh, I don't want to invest all this time into a channel that might not be good. But if it's just a couple minutes, people might be like, hey, might check it out. It's only like 3 minutes of my time. And if it's good, then I'll stick around. So while we missed like 2 Koroks while I was talking, I get distracted fast. But in the meanwhile, we're actually gonna equip some more suited armor. Yeah, just try to grab their attention with it, I would say. And then just try to find your audience, really. I'm I know with the first few months of my channel, I wasn't really reaching out to anyone about my videos, so I didn't get much traffic. It wasn't until I really started like getting closer in Zelda communities, like Zelda Amino, and started sharing my stuff, that my channel really started like growing. And now we're past it. Okay, I'm gonna stop distracting myself. I just like riding around and being dumb. Yeah, Mania just looks really good, so I figure I might try it out. And that is the first quark right there. That should be an easy one to grab. Oh, it's gonna move around, so maybe not. Definitely spoke too soon. Yeah, so you definitely need a capture card. Like, when I started out though, like, not Let's Plays, I did like mini like theories and top 10s. I just kind of downloaded other people's footage online until I could actually afford a capture card, like a couple months later, so. It's pretty standard though, for smaller creators. It's not a bad thing. So according to this, there is a quark right here. And according to this, I think I might have pinned it wrong or something, because I don't know. Any Zelda theory to come true? Hopefully, it is actually one I made. I'm really hoping that the Ganondorf in the newest Breath of the Wild trailer is the same as the Twilight Princess Ganondorf. Like, there's like a connection there. Like, probably after Twilight Princess, he sealed him in that crypt, and he's just been rotting down there the whole time, like plotting like his return by like summoning Calamity Ganon and stuff. So I think that might be a pretty cool plot element of the sequel if it gets added. I have like a whole theory about that. It's a few videos back. It's my video about the child timeline. And hey, Elena, thank you for the subscription. Yeah, like a decent capture card will start at like $100. Obviously, I took the plunge, and at the end of the day, it was worth it. But yeah, it's an investment, honestly. I'll still leave that. I just feel like I might have incorrectly pinned some things. Okay, so some ruins over here. I don't really recognize the area. Rupee gang. Hell yeah. Got the blue rupee. Nothing too interesting. Probably in this house, though. It looks like a pretty suitable location. That's a very oddly shapen... Huh. There's not many... That's a pretty interesting, like, wood... I don't think I've ever seen this wood piece before. And I say that really weirdly because, like, after playing this game for so long, you notice, like, all, like, the different, like, objects and stuff. And, like, I don't notice these breakable wood planks anywhere else in the map. That is a cube. We can use a cube. Yeah, the ruins are really interesting. Like, there's some of them that I'm still kind of curious about. Specifically, the Colosseum-looking ones near, like, the... how can I put this into words? Like, there's kind of like the Colosseum-looking ruins, like the Roman-looking ones around this area. Still haven't really figured out their origin, but I might make, like, a theory video on that down the road if I actually figure it out. So where does this go? Usually I find the cube second, so it makes it easier. Could be on the other side. Favorite song in the Breath of the Wild soundtrack? Easily just the main theme. I love it. Even though it's not directly in the game itself. I love it. And then any, like, incarnation of that. So, like the final boss theme is really good. And just, like, some memory music. Other than that, I also... This one's kind of underrated. I really love the Rivali's theme. Not many people, like, think about that one as one of the best, but I just really like it personally. And this is interesting. Rito Village is nice. I love that one. And hey, Elena, welcome to the stream. Thanks again for the follow. Wow, that is a lot of rocks. Oh my god, what's the point of that? Some opal, I'll take it. Oh, the Moscow Shia theme's also really good. That slaps. And that's fair, Shadow Sly. No worries. Do I have a gaming PC for editing software? Yes, I do. I have a gaming PC and I use Adobe Premiere to edit. It's pretty expensive because you have to have like Adobe's like subscription software, which is like a monthly fee, but I got a good deal on it, so it works out. And hey, Ariana, thank you for the sub. I just killed that beetle or whatever it was. Cricket, never mind. Knock him down. Yeah, where is this Korok, dude? Okay, we'll use the Magnesis. Hyrule Castle theme's really good. Urbosa's isn't bad. Definitely not one of my favorites, but the Hyrule Castle is up there for sure. What's my favorite gaming song? Not just in Zelda games. I love the Mario Odyssey main theme so much. Like that's a bop. Trying to think while I'm like trying to find this stupid cube puzzle. You know what? Usually I don't resort to this, but we're gonna use a Revali scale just for scouting purposes, because I cannot find this for the life of me. If anyone else has seen it, like, feel free to shout it out. But like, this is nowhere to be found. It might be up here, honestly. And hey, Gia Costa, thank you for the sub. Oh, I got 3 new subs in like just a couple minutes. That's pretty cool. Thank you guys. Could be up here. I was thinking. Could be thinking wrong for sure. Ooh, there's an enemy camp we can take down. Is this where you have to carry it over the mountain? Wait, you have to carry it over the mountain? Is it related to that tree? I have a bad feeling about this one. I really do. I just have a feeling it's far, because it was definitely nowhere close. Like, I would have seen it by then. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. What is that over there? Oh, it's an enemy encampment in the form of a cave. Why is it? This is an oddly shaped cave, though. You know, this is a very noisy armor set. We're gonna do some maybe stealth gameplay. Kind of just ignoring the clock. Can I open my map? Sure. Guessing you wanted to pause or something. 11 more likes. Are we already at 39? Because the like goal's 50, and I'm pretty sure we're close. I don't have it pulled up actually right now, so I can't really. Why did I do that? I'm not sure. Yeah, that didn't work out. Somehow that counted, but we will take it. Yeah. A few combos and we'll be all good. There we go. All good. Now we're at 40 likes. Awesome. Just 10 more, guys. And we're only an hour in, so it's actually really good. Oh, the mountain one's in the jungle one? Okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure there's like one I missed, or a couple I missed in there. So it could have been one of the ones I didn't get yet. Which is very possible, because I feel like I would have actually remembered that. I just referenced Star Wars unironically, or unintentionally. What did I say?
Is now ready.
I make a lot of Star Wars references with my friends, but usually I notice when I do. But who knows? I'm curious. Okay. So it's ready, which is perfect timing to do this. And that guy already sees me. What? Hate that. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, they definitely heard me like smack down there. Cross the statue thingy. Interesting. Hopefully he doesn't see me. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, didn't even notice I said that. Okay. We have like the max stealth buff. Okay, from what I heard just last night actually, apparently when you're in bullet time and you make a headshot on someone, it does extra damage. I need to test that theory because I'm not 100% sure. We don't even have a royal bow. That's kind of sad. You know, I'll just one-shot him with this. I don't care. I have so many. They don't see me, so we're good. He's stuck. I find parry is actually much easier now because I'm so used to him. He took some damage, didn't he? He must have. Did he just drop his shield after he fell? I think he did. Oh, yep, the alerted. That's fine. No. Oh, he takes 2. So we're gonna actually equip something to make it 1. Let's just do Barbarian. I like switching between the 3 damage buff ones a lot. I'm just happy to have that variety, honestly. Oh, he's doing that spin attack. Hit the barrel. Hit the barrel. No. Ah. I was like, could have sworn that wasn't gonna hit me. Yeah, I'm just using the line bow. It's fine. Whatever. Okay, at this point. No arrows? Ah, that's sad. Look forward to getting these guys. Especially when they have elementals. Ooh. Unless they're on the towers themselves. I don't know how that works. Nope, they're not on the tower. Watch this. 2-hit kill. There we go. That's how we do it. And we're just taking so much damage, but we got a Mipha's Grace, so I'm honestly just gonna wait for that. I like having the full hearts anyways. Yeah, the Barbarian set's really cool. I like it. Ooh, you almost got me there. You were close, you sneaky, sneaky dude. Don't know what I was saying there. No more shields. We don't need any of this. The Hylian shield is just so overpowered, so it's just like, might as well always use it. Hello. What do you want? Should I just toy with him? Oh, there was a bomb barrel behind me. You know what? I wasn't even paying attention to that. I just wanted to bomb parry. Woo! Got the helm splitter in there. I always call that move the helm splitter, just from Twilight Princess. Yelling. Hey. No. And just an easy pop. I don't know what happened there, but that didn't work. Yeah, the bomb parries, those are really nice. I love them. Okay, I think there's some loot we might have missed. I love how we like completely got off course from like the Koroks we were getting. But not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever been here. Like, I'm pretty sure this is my first time taking this down because I don't recognize it at all. Which honestly, those are the best things. Like when, after hundreds of hours I put into this game, like just finding like the new areas, whether it's just like the little camps like this or anything, it's just cool in my opinion. But yeah, so there is nothing. There's a crate here, so that was definitely not worth the climb. But we do have a better vantage point to get that tree, or, ooh, horse. Distraction. Okay, see you later, Nick. Thanks for tuning in. You broke your Hylian shield practicing that? Dang. Okay, I'm guessing there's a Korok up there. It seems like there probably is. Regardless if I can get. And yes, I am in fact playing on a Pro Controller. I love this thing a lot. Couldn't live without it. Okay. There's got to be something on this tree. This is kind of a landmark. Oh, yep. Oh, it's all the way down there. Oh, it's just shield surfing one for sure. It's gonna be easy. Oh, that's why I marked something down there. I was like, wait a second. Hopefully we get this. That would be really stupid if we didn't. Yeah, we did. Just barely. Because the shield surfing is like a little bit faster than paragliding at full speed. Okay, there we go. Now we're all the way down here. So I was wondering where or why I marked this. I pretty much always play on TV. One, because it's just more immersive in my opinion. And two, because, well, if I'm capturing footage, I need to do it on TV. So that's one of the big reasons, honestly. Like having to bounce for parries. Oh, the Joy-Con drift. You know what? I actually just took back some of my Joy-Cons a couple weeks ago. I sent them in for repair. It's free and everything through Nintendo. Got him back, and the drift is for the most part fixed, so it's something anyone can do. Oh yeah, the shield salesman. How much? 300 rupees for an... What? That's a ripoff. You know, I do need a picture of it though, so thank you. You're not... He just got like startled for some reason. Help me from what? Oh. And yeah, because of the whole drift thing and so many Joy-Cons drifting, a lot of people filed lawsuits against Nintendo because usually it costs money to repair stuff, but with how high of a percentage rate people are getting drift, Nintendo avoided a lawsuit by just making drift repairs free. So you can just go through their site, get a free repair, they send you a shipping label, so free shipping and everything, and you get your Joy-Cons back in like a week and a half, and then they're all fixed. So that's pretty nice. It's on their online site, so you should just be able to look it up. Not too bad. What was I doing? One of those moments. Keep him calm here. Eat. I have a better idea. Meant that to work. I usually just wait for Mipha's Grace, because then I don't have to waste food and prepare more. No. Just gonna pick all these guys up for no reason other than the fun of it. Just flanked. Yeah, just look up like Nintendo drift repair to be their site. Okay, so the next one's in here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna avoid that one for now. Like we'll come back to those. As long as I get the bulk of the ones that I marked, then we're fine. Okay, so where exactly is this? It's just in the center of the lake, it says, so not very helpful, but we might use a Rivali's Gale to try to scout it out like usual. This area is pretty cool. It's like a nice sandbar between like two mini lakes. Pretty chill. So where could this be? It's in the middle there. How are you supposed to do that? I guess just by paragliding like this. But that's a pretty odd location for one of these circles. Like usually it's like I want to get it right this time. More like off a cliff or something. It's alright, gamer guy. Okay, so we'll kind of like keep getting back. Oh yeah, somewhere in that area that I'm looking at right now, there's a bunch of bears that spawn. There's like a little cave, for those of you who didn't know. So bears are pretty rare in this game. They're fun to just ride around and mess around with. So yeah, just, it's like, if I were to put it on the map, it's right there. There's like a little cave. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's right here. Just with some bears in it, for those of you who want to know. They're just not common and they're fun, so might as well say it. Okay, so gotta call him back because we kind of swam the wrong way. Dark Samus Amiibo? I do not. Okay, we can whistle sprint. The hell with it. Oh, somehow I missed that. That's kind of sad. Or at least I can turn around better. Have I played Skyrim? I have. I actually, Skyrim's my first ever open world game. That's what really got me into it back in like, what, 2011, I want to say? Or mid 2012 is when I probably played it. That was a lot of fun. Like, didn't age too perfectly, but it's still a pretty fun game. Not gonna lie. Ooh, there's a quark right there. We're gonna have to waste a lot of Rivali's Gales, to be honest. But I'm fine with that, because we need all these anyways. Just right over there. And if we don't have another one, we can just kind of swim across. Ooh, it's kind of in a dense area, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just kind of one-shot everything. Woo! Okay, he's hopping back. There we go, just one-shots. Both fairly easy. Wow! I don't remember the... You know, we're actually gonna get hit by him. I'm fine with that, because I want the Mipha's Grace to kick in. That was pretty a fun way of doing it. Album's full. There we go. Now he will die.
It is my pleasure.
Break my shield. Wow, I don't think I've ever messed up... It's been a while since I messed up a parry. That's the normal one. I guess some of them hit a lot faster than others, so that's why I messed them up. Wow. Today's not my day now, is it? Didn't backflip backwards. At least make one parry, that's fine. Wow, I don't think we, Why is there even a dislike button on live stream? I mean, same reason why they are on videos. Just like to measure enjoyment, I guess. I don't really know. It's just how YouTube does it. Okay, we're gonna delete some of these because most of them I just have for compendium stuff anyways. Nope. Delete that. Oh yeah, 30 floors for the trial. That's rough. Okay, so there's gotta be... This is the second raft I've seen that had a quark thing on it. So there must be a bigger thing between these rafts. Or speed delete, you go to the map, hit the X button, and then you just A, and then delete all. So yeah, so I don't know. So this is the second quark I found today that was on a raft, so I'm just gonna look that up and come back to it. So yeah, we kind of crossed the road for nothing besides the loot, which is something, I guess. We'll take it. No. Rivali's Gale's already back. It's like a minute 40 recharge, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, I guess we'll just kind of have to leave that one in the dark. Kind of sucks. I think I gotta check my phone. There's a lot of messages. Okay. Crap, 1 second. Sorry, guys. Yeah, that's definitely a Yiga spy right there, without a doubt. So I guess we'll keep going up here, then we'll take a left, and then as soon as we take a left, we can get that core right there. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Like something that's kind of crossed my mind, but then it strayed from my mind. It was one of those moments. So let's see. We got just up there. I thought there was something else closer, so I was like, wait a second, where was it? Is my mind going blank again? Kind of. Worst Zelda game, in my opinion, has got to be Zelda 2. Just not a huge fan. Just much harder than it really should have been. Very padded with like the respawn system. And just very hard in a very unfair way. Okay, so we're gonna keep going up the mountain a bit and then probably fly to the top, I would say. Okay, we'll go just like that. Rivali. Yes, I love these Gales so much, but like the DLC gives you like such a small recharge window that like you can pretty much use this to the point where it breaks the game. Like, you're just constantly able to, like, fly up mountains. It's great. Worst Mario game? I mean, there's a lot of them. If we're talking about, like, the core 3D platformers, I haven't played them all. Let's see. I played 64, Sunshine, 3D Land, 3D World, and Odyssey. So everything but the Galaxy games. And probably my least favorite out of those is Sunshine. I thought a lot of the core ideas were pretty fun. Like the main platform mechanics were really good. It just the game was very buggy. The structure was kind of all over the place. Like it had good platforming. I'll give it that. Then 3D Land was kind of generic. Not gonna lie. So that's probably up there too. But then not gonna lie, even though this one's kind of usually lower rated, I really love 3D World. Like, even though it kind of like the generic format, like the level design was just so much better than Land. It's probably one of my favorites. But Odyssey's like my number one for sure. Like, by leaps and bounds. Okay, so we'll keep heading along the path, and then we'll go up. You don't like Sunshine? I mean, I liked elements of it. Like, the thing is, I didn't think Sunshine was all around a bad game. It was just a lot of specific things. Like, it kind of like lacked that like a polish, if I would say. Like, there was a lot of times where like I would like fall through platforms, or like some of the like platform just didn't work. Like that one like pinball mini game like just was kind of broken, and there was just a lot of unpolished elements about it that I didn't like. But I thought the general concept, like the whole like beach island, was really cool and everything. So it had great elements, just not full good execution. And like the structure was a bit sloppy. Like you would start, like there was like some definitely good platforming at the beginning. And thank you, Pauline, for the sub. It was good for like up until like that first encounter with Bowser Jr. And then the game just sort of dragged on after that. There were no like interesting like plot elements or like big story elements. It was just a matter of just constantly just grinding levels, getting sprites and stuff until you got to the final boss. So, and there was really no clear indication on when you can unlock next levels and stuff. It's a lot of little things, hard to explain though. And he just kind of, yeah, the pinball machine sucked. And see you later, Jonathan. Thanks for tuning in. Where are we going? Don't actually know. I'm not sure why we took the horse off the path for this, because that means we can't take it back up easily. And hey, Joshua. That's all right. All right, gamer guy. 3D World is great, except only the first level is themed after the world it's in. So you're saying you don't like the first level then? Is that what I'm getting? Yeah, I just yeeted my horse off a cliff. I do that a lot. It's nice how this game has like a nudge feature with the horses where you can kind of like guide it in whichever direction. Ooh. I wonder if you can do it with the horse. Let's see. Yes! This is great. This is way easier than it was intended to be. Whoa, okay, I just kind of hopped that very nicely. Okay, we got the Korok. Oh, more theme levels. Okay, yeah, there was definitely some things like that where they weren't themed. Good level design, though. I like that part of it, so I'm not complaining there. Yeet. Okay. I think now we definitely hit the point, though, where might want to take the Master Cycle to do this, so we will... we'll see how far we can get with the horse just by kind of cruising along here, and then kind of make our way up. So, I think that'll probably be best. Sorry, I'm responding to something. Okay, so my brain's kind of going silent. I might like take like a 2-minute break pretty soon because for some reason my eyes are kind of getting strained. Sometimes it happens under my streaming lights and stuff, or just when playing games for long periods of time. So I might just take like a 2-minute bathroom break or something, because that happens a lot. Sometimes I just get bad eye strain, so I'm like I need to like look away for a minute because my head gets cloudy. But that's pretty normal. So I think, yeah, we'll probably just take the Master Cycle. It's really fun anyways. Okay, so, oh yeah, Sunshine 2 would be good, or like a remaster. I honestly think like if they made a really good remake of Sunshine, it could easily be one of my favorite Mario games. Like if they fixed like a lot of the bugs that were apparent in the original and added a bit more structure clarity, I would like it a lot more. It'll probably be one of my favorites then, because like some of the other level design was really good. But like the more I think about it, the more I just think about like the bad stuff, like that one like fruit level where you had to like roll the watermelon and it like never worked. Just a lot of things like that made me not really like it. And the stable's right there, so we should be fine. Ooh, but hello. Oh, they knocked them out. That's fine. We'll kind of leave those guys be. And hey, Potassium, welcome to the stream. There's more Ice Ropes. These guys are everywhere. Will he have arrows? Because we need arrows, and everyone's out of arrows.
Hey!
Okay, we will not give him a beetle this time, though. No fairy tonic. Don't need it. I don't know when he restocks. There must be some sort of thing for that, but from what I'm noticing, he's having a lot more of these things. Like, he has 5 of each, and only 2 different things. That's weird. Yeah, I would love a remake or a sequel. Number 1 game I hope gets a sequel though is Odyssey, because I'm sorry, like the last 2 Mario games both got sequels, so like this one needs one too. And hey, the hero, it's all right if you're late. We still got a lot of the stream left. It restocks when you sleep at an inn, really. I mean, maybe any sort of sleep. I'm going to test that theory out. Let's do it. I could use the 1 extra quarter heart. Okay, this is a shrine quest that we already did. Yeah, we'll just do it. I don't care. We got so many rupees. I'm just gonna blow them. Morning's nice too. Yeah, Beetle is strong. He carries kind of a whole shop on his back that only has, you know, 5 lizards. Ooh. Cougar is in Breath of the Wild too. Interesting.
The blood moon rises once again.
Ooh.
Okay, so we'll check. Oh, never mind. He didn't restore my hearts. I thought he would. but that's fine. We just spent 40 rupees just to test the theory. Maybe the blood moon might trigger it, so I don't know if this actually did it. No, neither the blood moon or sleeping did it. So it could be time-based, or maybe like if you bought other goods and it happens. I don't know, but in the meantime, we'll just have to work off the arrows that we got, unfortunately. We'll take the wood though, complimentary. Okay, so first one's over there. A lot of these are pretty scattered, so it's gonna take a bit, which is fine. They don't restock arrows if you have more than a certain amount. Really? I'm gonna check. Pause that. 347 is kind of a lot, so it might be like 300. I don't think that's necessarily true, Catherine, because I've bought arrows when I had like 300 before. So there might be some cap. I just don't think it's 50. But I've never really held this many arrows at a time before until this playthrough, so who knows? Honestly, I don't. But I know I've bought arrows when I had like 200 plus before. Like, I did probably just last stream. But yeah, it makes sense that there's some sort of cap then. But I guess I'll find them from other means. Let's see. Ooh, a cave. That's definitely where the Korok is. Is it a big cave or? Ooh, just a little area, but why not? All right, see you, Shadow Sly. Thanks for tuning in. No more than 50. Once you have about 50, they won't restock. Oh, okay. I mean, then I must have just been going to all different vendors to buy them then, and just haven't noticed. Interesting. I know there's some ways to like farm them. I gotta look them up then, because I want to eventually hit like near the max. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I didn't notice that. I just been really stalking them and just picking up from the archers and stuff. But it seems, I never knew that. Lizard. I need like a couple lizards for upgrades, so take all that stuff, get some thighs and whatever else. Okay, we got that clock, so that's good. We got one on the archway, 2 over there. Man, they're all scattered, so we're gonna miss some, which is fine. That's bound to happen. Yeah, I heard there's, the farming at the island, and I heard there's like a exploit you can do at the bazaar, where like you can like light the cooking pot on fire and just keep shooting arrows off it or something, and then duplicate with the multi-shot bow. I don't know exactly, but I looked it up and I heard it. There's some method. I'll probably figure it out by next stream. Usually I don't exploit too much, but with how much I play this game, I'm fine with breaking it a little bit, because I just, there comes a point where just like you find enjoyment in that because you already invested so many hours in playing the game legitly. Okay, so those ones right there, that's pretty nice. Oh my god, okay, that was a mistake. I don't want to fall. We are just gonna emergency. I don't like having the bonus wheels because it just, I don't know, something about it. Thank you. The stamina potion that we accidentally got earlier in the stream from Beetle. I guess it came in handy there. But yeah, I guess I just don't like having the extra yellow wheels because it just takes up more screen room. And honestly, I don't need them. It's one of those weird things, even though I have so many dishes. Unless I need them in the moment, then I'll take them. Other than that, nah. Okay, see you later, Zelda Lena. Thanks for tuning in. And have I ever played Splatoon 2? I have, and honestly, I love it. It's such a great game. Okay, one of these guys, the metal ones. These are my favorite. Totally. Okay, so what can we do here? We can do, okay, which one's the one with the missing one, and where is the cube? These are the important questions. Okay, the cube's in there. It's always like in a random location each time. So, maybe it's, I think it's actually there. Or the one next to it. Either or. Oh, I thought I was gonna go in, but maybe, yeah, it would have went in actually. You know, half the time I actually don't look at the puzzle. I just try to figure it out. Yeah, I thought it's gonna fall without doing it. So we got 2 that's missing, 2 that's sticking out. Okay, so it was that one. Or one of them. It kind of like fell out fast, so sometimes it just doesn't register, which is weird. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I pushed it out way too fast. Yeah, I'm fine with playing Splatoon with viewers sometime. I was thinking about maybe streaming it again, whenever. I don't really know. I mean, mainly stream Breath of the Wild because that's basically what everyone comes back for, which is fine because there's just a lot of enjoyment out of this game, and I really enjoy playing it the most, so that's understandable. But like once in a while I will try to mix it up. I know we've been doing Breath of the Wild pretty much every week now, but as I said earlier in the stream, I do want to do a Twilight Princess one for the Cave of Shadows pretty soon, and some other assorted ones like an Ocarina of Time playthrough and whatnot. And I already see the Korok. It's actually right there. So let's see if we can get this. Where are the rocks? Probably didn't spawn in yet. Oh, they're all the way over here. That's great. Duckies. Because I'm mean. That's the only reason why. I just killed a whole bunch. Only with 1 arrow, so why not? So we're gonna walk this stuff over. The thing's just jittering. Okay, so hopefully we get this in one, because I'll have to walk back and that would suck. Eh. That was hard. Interesting, Joshua. I know I had that problem where they had drift for a while, then they didn't for a while, and then we got the drift, so that's when I took them back. What's nice that happens, sometimes drift is only temporary, and then it goes away for a long time and comes back. It's still sometimes best just to do a permanent fix once and be done with it. Hoping that, you know, it doesn't break again, because the repair might have been wrong or something. I would say we should go up there. Glasses are kind of hurting my eyes, honestly. I'm going to take them off for a minute. I don't know, it's weird. What do you miss? Just got some Koroks. We've been heading up to the Elden area. We're like, we just passed the stable, so. Okay, we're going to go up. Just like that. 1, 2. Cons. So I guess we'll go forward and get that one on the ledge. That's our next one, and then kind of just keep going up. Our stream's always on Wednesdays. Yeah, so I stream once every Wednesday. Once in a while I skip a week, like last week because I was sick, but it's usually rare occasions. But yeah, I try to make it once a week on Wednesdays. Maybe once in a while I'll stream like on a Friday or Saturday. Usually announce it beforehand, but yeah, it's usually just once a week on Wednesdays. And then video uploads on the weekends, like bi-weekly usually, or whenever I have time to work on vids. Okay, so we're gonna cross over here. Yeah, I kind of just realized how far apart these guys are. And, ooh, a Guardian. Well. First Guardian kill of the stream, why not? Dragon Bone Moblin Spear, do I have that? I don't, but I want to get a good shot of it. Because I'm picky about this, so yeah, I'm very picky about that. Just getting like the tip area because it looks better in the compendium. Why not? Not super good, but we'll take it. Okay. Can we loot this guy or no? Not letting us? It just keeps locking onto the rusty shield, which I don't want. So whatever. Wait a second. There's an arrow in his eye. Don't even tell me this is a Korok puzzle. No, it's just an arrow in his eye. Huh. You just don't see that. A shield, a spear. Weird. I don't know. I look at like little interesting details in this at this point because like I've put so many hours into the game that like anything kind of intrigues me. Like why is there an arrow in his eye and like and not in any of the others? No, because it would have been a Korok, I would have marked it. So I need the Koroks in this. I pretty much marked all the Koroks in this area in the Elder version. So yeah. Gotten pretty good at these, but I've been messing up a lot of parries, so I'm not guaranteeing anything special here. Oh, I hit his leg off. Legs only do 100 damage, so. Oh, the Gohan's running. Run, dude. I got ya. Woo. I got him with that. I was not expecting that. I was like ready to like prepare like my shield again and just like parry, but we got him with that. No cores, which sucks. That's like the main reason why I like killing them, but that's fine. We just need a lot of cores for upgrading the helmets. Is it a one shot? Yeah, it is. Awesome. I'm really trying to find more fireproof lizards too, because those are really good. We definitely do not have this in our compendium. Nice. I do have the Guardian amiibo actually, yes. It's really nice. We're gonna replace with a nicer picture. And then kill it. Look, I have so many Lionel bows, I don't mind wasting them, even the 5 shots. Like, I'm just trying to get rid of them because I need spaces for like single shot bows that have better range. Because Lionel bow ranges kind of suck. So, yeah. Let's see. Is that a Korok? That's a Korok, isn't it? Well, it's one we got though. This is one we didn't get though. Okay, so I believe it's in that rock thing up there. Not 100% sure, but it seems likely. So we're gonna pick up that violet because I need these for upgrades. Need like everything for upgrades, really. But hopefully trying to find more lizards because I want to upgrade the firebreaker set to level 2. So maybe we won't fully venture into the volcano, mainly because if I just get some lizards right now, kind of like do the outskirt stuff, the next time I go back there in a future stream, I can have the fully upgraded set, which has extra fire protection, and it'll be a lot nicer. And plus, I've been in this area for a while now. I like to switch it up a lot. That is the Korok, though. I'm surprised I didn't mark that instead of the other area, but that's fine, because we can just mark this and do it. Oh, never mind. There is... Wait. Oh, yeah, we got that one. Never mind. I thought that was a different one. But we didn't mark this one, which is weird, because usually I mark everything. So, but I doubt that Guardian one was still a Korok. Have I 100%ed it Odyssey? No, but I do plan on doing it one day. A lot of great, like, moons and fun challenges to do. So I think it'll be pretty fun to do. I've streamed it a couple times, and those were fun. But I might do it mainly just on a personal save. Okay, where is it? That's the best question here. Hopefully we have more time. Oh, yeah, there is going to be a Mario movie by them. I forgot what's coming out, though. It was confirmed, though. You saw the Sonic movie? That's nice, because I actually just saw it, too, like, over the weekend. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, not going to lie, it's one of the few video game movies that actually someone enjoyed. It was just very quirky, and I love Jim Carrey, so there's definitely a bias there. But let's see. We can get those ones later. Let's get them now. Oh, wait. But I want lizards, and lizards are up there, so let's get up there. We don't have a Volley's Gale. No. 11 seconds. We can wait that one out. In the meantime, let's scan in an amiibo. Just to, maybe this isn't the best platform for that, so let's do it up there. Come on, jump. Jump. We got this.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Boom. Okay, so currently we are at 44 likes for the stream, so if 6 more people could like, we could hit our goal of 50 for today. So hopefully that'll be nice. Personally, we've been going for... It's closing in on 2 hours right now. which is pretty nice. So I won't stream for too much longer, mainly because just this time I'm just getting a bit of eye strain, honestly. I said it earlier. I don't know, just not used to the lights and everything. I get that once in a while. Let's see though. Just up here. Oh, no lizards! No! I thought I'll catch them, but then I remember that they're lizards, and you can never catch them in this game. Because they always run away, and they're impossible to catch. But in the meantime, we will equip actually more suitable armor for this. Because, yeah. Guardian! Hello. That's the one. And we'll just whack him to death for the third one. Goes out and hears Quark yells in his nightmares after these streams. So true. Honestly. We get so many... Okay. I distracted myself again and caused myself to miss a parry for the first time in the stream. No, don't fall all the way there. I can't even see what he dropped. But you know what? We're not going to worry about that because that is a million miles away. And that's unfortunate. I did not expect it to rake though. But sometimes you just gotta count it as a loss, because that's not worth getting, I'm sorry. Ooh, butterflies, though, are worth getting. And lizards. Where are the lizards? I want the lizards. Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like a little abandoned. Okay, that's a Quark. Is that the one I was? Yep, that was the one I was marked. I gotta shoot out the eyes, probably. Aha. And we do not have a sniper bow. We do have a duplex, so. I'm like super focused right now. Don't break my bow. Wow, really? Sorry, I'm like not talking at all because I'm just like laser. Ah. I wasted a lot. Really wish I had the ancient bow, but I don't because I broke my last one and I forgot to buy a new one. Going butterfly catching? Yes. I love catching butterflies in this game. For no reason other than it's just fun. Have you seen Frozen 2? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Not a huge fan of it. I like the first one a lot better though. So let's see. Okay. Maybe we'll have some better luck with the lizards up here. See you later, Pixelette. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Super Zelda girl. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. See, I'm just kind of climbing up here. The lizards really suck. Like, the hightail ones aren't that bad to catch because you can easily just cut grass to find them, especially in, like, the Hyrule Field area. But, these guys, you kind of come out of nowhere. And it sucks because I need a few more to upgrade the set. Oh, speaking of lizards. I don't mind wasting an arrow just to kill one because... otherwise, you run away way too fast. Yeah, I literally don't mind wasting arrows on them. And a butterfly. Yeah, you need so many of these things to upgrade some of the sets, so... I'm just gonna take advantage of that and get them now. Don't stand up. We need you. Come on, butterfly. Thank you. Ooh, that's getting roasted, isn't it? Yep. Roasted bird thigh. So, where's the next one? It's in the hot spring area, which is up here. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. Yeah, we're just kind of messing around the Elden region today. We were in Hateno Village earlier, which is still like probably my favorite village. Like, in terms of like any Zelda village, like Hateno, Gerudo Town, and Clock Town are like my favorites. So 2 of them from this game, but I would say Clock Town still takes the cake, honestly. Like, it's just so cool with all the different events that happen there. It's hard not to love it, honestly. Well, let's see. We got luminous stones, which I could use. They have a pretty good profit margin. Have I ever really been here? Not really. Like, I might have passed through once, but don't really recognize this area too much in Lizard. Okay. Yeah, it is honestly so nice. Like, it's smaller, it's kind of symmetrical, but like it just has such a really cool like culture behind it, and like just with like all the different types of buildings. Like there's well, like the secret club, there's like the bar, there's like the relationship class cinema. I think that's kind of funny. So that's a lot of cool stuff. But we're bomb rocks. Is this a cave? Yeah, I don't think I've actually ever been here. Like, there's one of the few areas I just never cared to explore. And that's the Korok. Majora's Mask is your second favorite Zelda game. Nice. It's easily in my top 5. Can't really place it though. I feel like it's one of those games that it's really good. Like, I love it and everything. There are just some things near the end of the game that I wasn't really a big fan of. Like, there's like the whole like the well fetch quest I didn't like, and like how like certain items were required that were never made clear to the player. Like how you can get all the way to a kind of castle and clear like half of it, and then realize you need a powder keg like halfway through, so you have to like warp back, and just like a lot of weird like annoying things like that. Like, I don't really recognize them too much in future playthroughs because I always know what I need going into a segment. Like, every time I play the Kana Castle segment, I always go in with the powder keg. But if you're playing it for the first time, you're like, oh, now you're stuck and you have to warp out and everything. And there's some things like that nearing the end, but other than that, it's still a phenomenal game. I'm not going to criticize it too much. Gerudos are your favorite Zelda race, so it's nice getting to see a new town for them. That's true. And like, actually getting to see like their culture more. Like, they're not just like a villainous race like Ocarina of Time. Like, it's like a whole culture, you can interact with them, and honestly, it's so cool. Oh my god, not the Goron roll in the moon. Oh my god, that's like one of the hardest things in any Zelda game. Like, I'm not sure how it is in the 3DS version because I didn't beat Majora's Mask 3D. I did the majority of it, like enough to like properly like review it and everything, but I just didn't do the very end on the 3D version. So I'm guessing it's a lot better because the controls are just more smooth. Other than that, like, on the N64, it was so hard. Okay, so there's a little area. Let's see. It's on both? Okay. Yeah, I assume it's both. It's just the fact that, well, the 3DS has, like, the circle pads, so it's probably easier to control. So I'm guessing it would be easier on the 3DS for those of you who've played it. Might be able to back me up. Who knows? And see you later, Thorin. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so what do we got here? Who, a lizard? We don't need to snake him. Let's just freeze arrow him. Okay, don't burn his stuff. There's a problem I encounter too much. We need the red stuff. No. Dead Hands is not creepy. That dude gave me nightmares when I was little, honestly. Like, oh my god, I have very potent memories of like 3-year-old me seeing like Dead Hands for the first time and all like the creepy Ocarina of Time enemies and like having nightmares and getting freaked out. Only took you an hour on the 3DS? Okay. That's honestly fair. And thanks, Blader. I appreciate it. Okay, we didn't actually get the Korok. Sometimes I distract myself a lot. I'm just like going one area, get distracted by one thing, and then start heading back, and I'm like, wait a second, I didn't do what I intended to do. So that's a problem. Okay, some ores. We're gonna get those first. Is that just rare stuff? Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Some luminous down there we can get later. Probably just gonna be in the ribcage. Why they give you so much time for this one? Like, anyone can just glide over. Oh, yeah, Majora's Mask bosses are definitely better than Ocarina of Time's. Like, Ocarina of Time had some good battles. Like, really love Phantom Ganon, Twin Roba, stuff like that. But, like, Majora's Mask, like, especially the original, had just phenomenal fights. Got was really good. Odawa was cool because he kind of, like, lacked a proper structure. Like, there's so many different ways you can take him down. It just felt like a really good sword battle. Got was pretty cool for the same reason. And, okay, Twin Mold honestly wasn't very good in my opinion. Like, he was alright. But the first 3 were really good. Well, that's understandable, Super Zelda Girl. Well, it was really nice for you to tune in. Good luck on your script, and have a good night. So, okay, we did that one. We got the ores in there, and there's a little pond, it looks like. Ooh, ores. It's like 70 a piece. Some of them drop too, so good money, and you could use it. And we'll get the key swings on the way back. Favorite non-Zelda series? Mario, probably. So, you know, just in the Nintendo spectrum, but I love Mario games, specifically the 3D platformers. And yeah, I heard about that, Joshua. I'm pretty sure, well, YouTuber by the name of Narelle, he's a channel I follow a lot. I even have him featured on my featured channel list for my channel. He made a video about this one person that he knew that actually modded the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time to like change a lot of the properties that people didn't like about it and the changes that people didn't like, which is probably by far the definitive way to play the game now, but it's restricted to a PC mod, so. And hey, Backyard Gaming, yeah, it has been a while. How's it going? Okay, we'll get the Luminous and then we'll head to the little pond. Let's see. Or... And hey, Pokey Noob, you're new? Well, welcome to the stream. Glad you can join. We're just kind of running around getting Koroks right now in the Elden area. Just doing random stuff like we usually do. Right now, I marked a lot of these Koroks, so this one's just over here. Boom. I wonder if it's tied to these. It's probably tied to these things, right? Ooh, it's like in there. Okay. Get a Knight's Bow. Okay. You know, we'll let those two things fall. That's fine. Like, not a big deal. Yeah, so we're playing Breath of the Wild again, and we're trying to 100% it. This is actually a save file we started last January. It was originally intended just to be 100% save. Not 100%. It's funny how Sizzlefin Trout was in the warm water. Just ironic. But yeah, we started it as a 120 shrine save, and after we did all the shrines, people still wanted me to play it, so I did all the Divine Beasts. Then people still wanted me to play it, so I did all the DLC. And then eventually it just turned into a 100% thing. So this save file has been going on for like over a year now. Which is fine, because it's going to be my most developed one. My first two playthroughs were both solo. I actually did them both before I even started the channel. Then I did my third playthrough for stream, back when I first started streaming, like summer of 2018. And then this one I started early 2019, and just has been going on since. While I've been doing like other games in between. And I am doing good, Eggman. Thanks for asking. How about you? So we did that. I think, okay, we are very far. So I am going to warp to Goron City because that's where the next ones are. There's 3 of them. There's like a huge like overhang area that I never check out. So we're going to go there. But before we get the Koroks, I think I'm going to scan in some amiibos. So I think what the plan's going to be is we're going to get, we're going to warp there. We're going to scan some amiibos. Probably get the few Koroks in the area. Then I probably will start wrapping up the stream sometime soon afterwards, because we're going on about 2 hours. Usually I wrap up the streams around this mark a little bit later. I'm getting pretty tired, so let's see. I know some of the loot's gonna burn, but that's fine because I'm really just looking forward to the chests. So we'll do like 2 scans. One of them being the 8-bit amiibo, because I really want the sword. I like the sword. I might do a Sonic Mania stream, or just might play it. It all depends. But it seems like a fun game, so might as well. It's on my bucket list of things to play. Gulp. I keep getting that. I've scanned that amiibo so many times, but still nothing good. I'll do like one more for the time being. I think Ocarina of Time, so we can get the Big Orange Sword, hopefully. And have I been to Satori Mountain? I have. Actually, I just made a video about it like a couple weeks ago. A lot of people really liked it. It was like a whole like documentary sort of like look at it. I found out some really interesting details about it recently, so I made a video on that. And yeah, I love that location. It's easily like one of my favorites in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot the hide for arrows. Only like recently discovered that because I've always been using bombs. And hey, Linkus, how's it going? Didn't even have to suck it in, like just instant melt. 3 balloons, I'll take it. I like how they only continue to suck in for an extended period, like after they realize that there's a bomb coming. It's dumb on their part. Oh, well, we got some bomb amiibos from, bomb arrows from that scan, so at least was kind of worth it, even though we didn't get the good stuff. Okay, but it looks like everything good is up here, so we'll kind of just keep following the path. Take down more Octoroks as we see them, like that guy. Oh, I thought that was a green rupee at first. I'm like, wait a second. Okay, there's a lot. I've never really been too heavily invested in this area before, so, I'm not sure if it's just me, but it seems like the drop rates get more intense the further you get. I could be wrong, though, but I usually don't get 3 per kill, but I've been getting like 3 just about every time. Don't bomb arrows blow up as soon as you shoot them here. Actually, they blow up as soon as you draw them out, so even worse. So don't do it, because it's really bad. And that's true. I mainly got the amiibo for collecting's sake, not necessarily for in-game, but the in-game perks are nice and might as well use them, so. But yeah, I now have all the Zelda ones, which I don't plan on getting any more like amiibos or collections beyond Zelda ones because it just gets expensive, honestly. But Zelda ones are like the one thing that I want to collect. It looks like it's here. Looks like it might be lower. Maybe here? This is a really well hidden one, I can tell. Could be like one of those flower ones. I just have a feeling because usually these like weird side structures have the flower Koroks, which are like the worst ones because they require you to look around a lot. Hopefully we pin this one accurately because maybe this is his mouth. Wow, that's crazy, rep. That's pretty expensive for an amiibo. Oh, I just had a feeling it's going to be in his mouth because I'm like, there's a mouth. I wonder if it's hollow. And there we go. Yeah, so the pin is... Oh, it's that. Oh, never mind. That is the same one. Okay, we good. I mean, yeah, climbing again is pretty easy. But that's mainly because when most people tend to face them, especially like really big fans of the game, they tend to do it like a much later on their adventure because you really want to like prolong the enjoyment before it's completed. So, I mean, for people who try to rush the game a lot more, he's a lot harder. But for a lot of us who are a lot more passionate, who just wanted to take their time, we found it a lot easier for that sake. So that's why a lot of people consider it to be a flaw. Which, it's not too bad. Like, maybe it could have been a little bit harder, but I don't complain too much about that. Like, I have other points of criticism, but that's not one of the big ones, honestly. I think my biggest point of criticism about Breath of the Wild is probably the fact that there's too many tests of strengths. Like, there's like 30 of them or something, and... No, like 20 actually, but still, I think that's too much considering that they're all pretty much the same shrine, just on different like difficulty levels, so... Was that a lizard? That was a lizard. Hello, lizard. Goodbye, lizard. You're a new subscriber? Awesome, thank you for the sub. Okay. Okay, so it's actually more up there. We'll use a gale. Here. So how are we doing on our like goal? We are currently at 54 likes, so we have surpassed our goal, so thank you very much. Maybe we could hit 60 by the end. If you guys could help me out, that'd be great. If not, that's fine, because usually like goals are like 50, so thank you for hitting it. Like, it was honestly a really great stream today. I will be wrapping it up soon, as I said earlier, because we're a little over 2 hours in now, and I'm getting pretty tired, but it's still like been really fun. Like, a lot of great conversations we've been having, and a lot of new people, so thank you all for tuning in and everything. So, in the meanwhile, I keep going the wrong way because I'm getting, like, distracted and everything. That usually happens when I stream for a while. But we'll get these last two, maybe scan in, like, another amiibo, then probably start wrapping it up. Yeah, honestly, same gamer guy. Like, Breath of the Wild just didn't have enough bosses and dungeons, in my opinion. Like, for a game of this scale. Like, the Blight Cannons get a lot of criticism, which I understand. Although I really love Thunderblight. Like, I still consider Thunderblight like one of my top 10 Zelda boss battles because like it was hard, but it was done really well. Meanwhile, the other ones could just be easily arrow spammed. Thunderblight was pretty creative. How far away is this one? Because we might do this one last one. Okay, not that bad. We can do it. But yeah, and then Mazkashia was kind of pathetic, and then Climbing Again was Climbing Again. But wait, Mazkashia was really good. Master Kogo is really pathetic. Sorry. But no, Mazkashia was like the best fight in the game, for sure. There's so much variety. Easily one of the best in the series, not counting finales. But yeah, Mazkashia and Thunderblight are like my top 10 Zelda bosses, for sure. Okay, both those were wrong. Oh, it was actually, no, because that was the end point. So I think if we go over here, we should be able to get the Korok. I believe. Yeah, like, Thunderblight, like, he's not, like, impossible hard or anything like that. If you have good reflexes, he's good. But, like, for a first-time player and stuff like that, he's definitely noticeably more challenging than, like, any other boss in the game. Which I appreciate that. Like, even if some people didn't personally find him hard, like, there's no denying that he's definitely one of the harder fights in the series. which is good. I like that. I like a good challenge. Oh, is it just right here? Yeah, it's just right there. Okay, so if we scan in like a final amiibo, there's some fun ones we can do. Let's see. We have the Ganondorf sword at our house. We got the Goddess sword, which is really cool. I love the Goddess sword. It's just nice, you know. We have some Twilight Princess ones. We can't get any cool weapons though, so I'm just trying to think. We'll scan in the two Majora's Mask ones, or I think we actually scan in. I think we scan. Wait, or can we not scan them in here? Oh, there's a ceiling. I get that. We'll get this guy because he could have a raw hold. Nice. Oh no, he used a Goddess sword. I didn't want to do that. Now I wasted its durability. Damn. Sorry, I have like a thing against that where like I like to keep weapons
Rivali's
fresh.
gale is now ready.
It just doesn't read sometimes. The NFC isn't perfect. Most of the time it's pretty good, but like. Okay. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I don't care if the stuff rolls, honestly. I don't do it for the mushrooms. Come on. It's a durability one. Maybe we could use it though. Nah, I like what I got. I need the Blizzard Rod for a quest. We'll scan this last one. Hopefully we'll get something good. If not, then... Oh, we used that one already. That's right. So I guess we'll use Zelda Wind Waker one, because I'm really trying to get the Hero Shield, which is really cool. It's hitting me, but that's fine. As long as it doesn't fall in the... No. Okay, at least we got... I don't think we got anything exclusive today, but that's just how it works, because amiibo drop rates aren't super good for the rare stuff. Like, it's like... for the weapons, it's like a 2% chance, I believe, and for the armors, it's like a 4. There's like some weird drop rate system, honestly. It's hard to calculate, but that's about what it averages out to. And yes, I am using the Pro HUD, mainly, well, for one, it's just more immersive, and I like it normally. And second, especially when I'm streaming, because like there's like a mini map on the bottom right, and that's where I'm sitting. So like there'll just be like an awkward like portions of the mini map you guys will be able to see that would just look distracting. So yeah, I just have it like this, and it's nice because then there's only the hearts in the way, and then I can have, well, myself and then the chat right next to me, and without it looking too cluttered, because otherwise there'll be like this and then the mini map behind me and then like the champion abilities up there and whatever other prompts. So I think this is pretty good, but other than that, I think we will start wrapping up for today. It was a really fun stream. We've been going for like over 2 hours. Had a lot of great conversations. Just thank you all for joining. It was honestly just a lot of fun. Probably in the next stream, which will be next Wednesday, I'm either going to do a Twilight Princess one, do the Cave of Shadows to upgrade the Wolflink amiibo, or I might do a Breath of the Wild one, but I'll do something a little bit different. I might do like a Lionel hunting stream where like I specifically just focus on like farming like Lionels like one after the other. So it'll just be a very combat heavy stream. I'll do either or, whichever one I don't do next week, I'll do the following week. Other than that, it'll be pretty fun. I do plan on getting a video up for this weekend. Plan on getting it up last weekend, but I lost my voice. So I couldn't do a voiceover, which I'll still haven't done, but I'll be able to do it by this weekend. It's a pretty interesting video topic. Still trying to get videos out like bi-weekly, so expect that. And then for those of you new, I just do want to say that I do have a Discord server, so if you guys want to join it, I just put a link to it in the chat. We're almost at like 500 members, so if you want to join, go right ahead. I post all my channel updates and announcements there as well. So other than that, thank you to everyone who tuned in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.